Hey Pisces, how's it going? Oh, alright, itch. Right, we're doing your July monthly forecast for the tarot. I'm going to start off with 5 card general and then we'll move on to your love lives afterwards. And I've got the romance angels and the tarot sexual magic for that. So let's get stuck in. Pisces, sun, moon, rising Pisces. Let's see. Central energies for Pisces. 6 of swords in the reverse. I'm using the vice versa tarot, you guys, so there's like images on both sides. Right then, the root of that is the Ace of Swords, which is reversed as well. Recent past, 6 of Cups. Oh dear. What's crowning you is the 4 of Wands. And what's coming towards you is the 2 of Swords. Someone's broke your trust here, Pisces, knowingly. And I say knowingly because if you notice on the Ace of Swords, we've got the eagle, the bird of prey. So I think here we've got the 6 swords is reversed. So it's central energy. We've got a hell of a lot of drama going on. The reason why, someone's broke your trust, but they knowingly lied. It wasn't just a little white lie. This was quite a big lie that they didn't, you know what I mean? And I think that the 6 of Cups in the recent past represents how close you were to this person, whether they were romantically or friendship or whether this was family. You know, I just think there was a good connection between you and this person. You know, it's almost like you do anything for them, they do anything for you. But then we've got this, it's been tainted. Been tainted by, I want to say betrayal, because that's how this is coming. It's so dramatic. It's betrayal. It's like someone literally preyed on you through a lie, knowing that you probably accept it at face value. The problem is, I don't think you did accept it at face value, and I think we're starting to realise what's really going on here, what's really lying underneath the lies. What's crowning your stability? You don't like this drama, this upset, this instability. You don't like it at all. And I think that maybe, because Pisceans tend to be the peacekeepers of the zodiac, and I have a funny feeling here that that's what most of you are trying to do. It's like, okay, this person's really hurt me, but I need to keep the stability here. I can't lose the stability. Hence why, moving forward, we're at this crossroads. Now, the problem is with the blindfold in the 2 of Swords. This is, if we ignore the problem long enough, it'll go away. And I think that's what you guys are actually doing, because you're more focused on stability than dealing with the problem. So we've clearly got this big outright lie. Someone's, you know, maybe took your kindness for weakness, maybe took you as gullible. It's an insult. Let's just put it like that. The fact that they even lied to you is outright insult. And I see you being extremely hurt and pissed off with this. But stability means more. I don't think I'm reaching out to a hell of a lot of you here. I think this is probably just a handful of you. And I just think that you're in the mindset of, if we ignore this problem long enough, maybe it'll go away. I'm just going to quickly clarify the outcome, okay? Right, I've got the Knight of Wands reversed, and I've also got the Hermit reversed. This is a solid decision to ignore it and not deal with it. And Spirit's saying, yeah, you're probably going to end up hanging yourself doing that by not confronting it, because this person, they probably more than likely will do this again. I don't like the Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's inconsistency where someone's knowingly up to no good. It's intentional. You know, it's almost like someone's taking the royal piss out of you. And you know it, they know it, but nobody's stopping it. You know, and that's the huge issue that I'm seeing here. And with the Hermit reverse, this is a solid decision. It's a solid decision to ignore the problem. Pisces, I think we need a chat. This ain't going to resonate for all of you. It's not. And by the way, this might not necessarily even be in a romantic or, you know, friendship kind of way. I mean, this could be a parent. This could be a child. We need to talk. Spirit's clearly highlighting something important here. that if you let this slide now, it may not have even happened yet. I'm recording this on the 27th of June. And this is a July forecast. So whether it's already happened or whether this is about to happen, I always say forewarned is forearmed, and clearly they're wanting some of you to know this for a reason. I think it's just a case of being on your guard and being responsible when it comes to tarot readings. But I think Spirit's trying to say here, look, you're going to have two options here. You can ignore it or you can deal with this head on. But if you ignore it, this person's more than likely going to do this again. And again and again and again. Why? Because they're getting away with it. That's the energy of the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who's up to no good, who's extremely inconsistent, and they know damn well what they're doing. I think some of you, it's going to be a case to take yourself in the corner and have a word with yourself and really decide if this is what you want. Because I have a funny feeling if you nip this in the bud, because the Four of Wands is in the upright, if you nip this in the bud, now, this person's going to know where their place is. If you don't, this person's going to take over your place. Let's just put it like that. There's nothing lost here from what I'm seeing. But you've more to gain by dealing with this rather than ignoring it, okay? And it's because of an outright lie. Okay, let's check out your love lives. Like I say, I'm using the Tarot Sexual Magic today for this. So, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, July 2020 for Pisces. Alright, I've got Fall in the reverse. No chances taken. It's too risky. The Two of Cups in the reverse. A breakdown of a relationship. And the High Priestess. That needs clarifying. Oh, what's that? The King of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some with an Aries. Some with, well, like I say, Virgo. I've got here the, what's that? The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, bloody hell. Excuse me, you guys. I pulled one out, but a shitload fell on the floor. The Six of Wands in the upright. Let me get these, so it won't be a moment. There we go. Sorry about that. So, right, let me put some romance angels on this. Let go of control issues. And I've got the wedding card as well. One more on this, please. Religious factors. Look, I think, all right, I'm going to split this up into a few different areas, okay? So, I'm going to start off with married couples, okay? So, if you've got a partner that's, I want to say extremely controlling. Extremely controlling. And I think that, again, with Six of Pentacles being in the reverse, it's like we're not truly getting what we deserve here because we're letting things slide too much. Possibly to keep the peace, but in reality I've got a broken down relationship, but it's not worth the risk to leave it. Again, it's a really simple solution. Call it out in a diplomatic way, whatever the problem is. I mean, it showed the Ace of Swords reverse, so we're looking at a lie. Whatever the problem is, it needs calling out, otherwise this person's probably going to keep doing it. And I think you are the High Priestess. You're a bit more wise to this than this person realises. And I don't think this person realises just how much you let slide to keep the peace. For other couples that are in relationships or engaged, again, we have a problem. We've got a really otherwise good relationship, but it's fell apart because of somebody else's behaviour. Again, yes, okay, not worth the risk to leave the relationship or to tarnish it, but it is tainted. And unless it's dealt with, this person's going to keep doing that. Whatever the problem is, they're going to keep doing it. Maybe both of you are the problem in different ways. And for the singles, I see you trying to date someone here who the outright lie could be that they are married. You don't want to lose this person, but this person's not fussed on leaving their marriage or other relationship. It's third party crap. And I feel like Two of Cups reversed is a bit different for the singletons. This is something that's not going to get off the ground because of that, okay? And it's not worth the risk to continue, okay? So it's a little bit different for the singles, but still. The outright message stays the same. If there's a problem, fix it. If there ain't a problem, don't fix it. But if there's a problem, fix it. Because otherwise, like I say, you're going to give an inch, they're going to take a mile. And as we all know, Pisces aren't known to be, you know, doormats. So don't fucking act like one. Yes, you're peacekeepers. But again, it's a wonderful trait to have. You know, I don't really know many other signs that, other than Virgo, I suppose, that are peacekeepers in that way. And I never want the Pisceans to lose that part of themselves, but at the same time, stand up for yourself. If this is what you're going through, it won't resonate for all of you. Don't bitch in my comments. But if you're going through this, stand up for yourself. The Spirit's basically saying you're more than likely going to resolve this entire issue if you stand up for yourself, because otherwise, you allow someone to continue doing this, that person's going to lose respect for you out of sheer weakness. And this is not a place that we want to be headed to. So let's fix this now before it snowballs. Okay? Right, I'm going to leave that there. I do wish you guys all the best. If anyone does want a person, if this is hit on and you just want some extra help or to check out your own situation, feel free to email me. It's right there on screen. But otherwise, I wish you all the best, Pisces, for the month of July, and I will speak soon. Take care. Bye for now.